This film has so much of a sense of like one foot on the land and one foot in the sea, and trying to reflect that in the soundscapes, like the textures of the sound and the melodies of the sound.
It did start out as a love letter to Europe. That was that was one of the main points of it, and it has changed over the 4 years that we've been working on it.
I think that's cool for music, and I don't know, the fact that you're improvising in front of like hundreds of people is a bit scary, but it can kind of bring out the best in you because you have like a little bit of a rush and you want to do good, and it's cool, you have a good moment, I think.
I'm Chris McClean and I'm the director/DOP on the project. I guess the idea was for me personally to make a full-length film. It kind of started with the idea of a European surf film. That was the crux of the matter. Yeah, me and John have worked a lot together. Quite often I will send him stuff. Sometimes it'll be clips of the film and it'll be like, what do you think to this? Or what do you think will work with this? And other times it'll be like, this track works really well with this, and we'll use that as an influence. He just understands it really well. It's easy to grab a track and just lay a film out to a track, but the way that we work, it's everything's written for that, what's happening on screen. It makes a much more personal and cinematic experience.
In a way, it's really good because you feel like you're fully like a servant to the picture in a good way, and it's always like that when you just score in to picture anyway. Like, it's really nice to be rooted into a space, into like a moment that's been captured, and you're just doing your best to try and work with the director to get across what that scene's all about, what those images are all about. And when you're doing it in a live environment, you're doing the same, but in the moment. So you just have to let what you're seeing be the thing that guides you with that. So yeah, it's really totally different energy.
So today we're at Abbey Road Studio, which is pretty special to be at. And I flew from Bordeaux, so it was a bit of a mission, like driving up to the airport, 2 hours drive from my home, and then getting on the flight, and I arrived around 8 p.m. and then we got here 9:30, and we had an hour to do the vocals, but yeah, so it's a cool opportunity and it's nice to see it and be in here too. What was super exciting about this was playing to the footage. This is something I've never done before, and Chris's films are always very beautiful and moody, and it's like super inspiring to play music to it.
I guess it's the fact that it is like quite an ambitious project. Like, it covers all the different countries that it covers, but it's still all surfing. So it's like, how can we push like each chapter to be its own identity, but still have something that feels like you could press play on any moment and it's from Translate.